there's always the argument of like, why tour at all? And that's where we don't really have any comeback, except that we would really like to.
One, 2, 3, go. 2 years ago, in Jordan, you told me Coldplay were not going to tour again until you worked out to do it in a way that was not only sustainable, but actually beneficial to the environment.
Yeah.
Now you're announcing a new world tour.
Yeah.
So what's happened?
Well, last time we spoke, I sort of made that up when we were talking.
Really?
So I was trying to think of something cool to say. And then it sort of became a headline. And then we thought, well, that's actually what we really feel. Today we announced a tour, and I would say we're probably about 50% of where we would want to get to eventually. So we aren't all the way there, but we are way, way further than we ever would have been without you asking those questions. So thank you. What a thing to do. Yes, sir. And it was all you. Yeah. Your skin. Oh yeah, your skin. Just trying to see, okay, look at every area and see what's possible. In some areas there's still not enough possible. Like, how do you get people to a venue without consuming any power? That's still really hard. Or flying is still a lot of offsetting we have to do, because even sustainable aviation fuel isn't good enough yet. But in terms of the show itself, the whole show is powered from renewable energy. And then in terms of offsetting people being there, we're able to plant a tree for every ticket sold. She was just a girl, she expected the world, flew away from her reach, she ran away in her sleep. 2 areas of the audience are on kinetic flooring, and so when they move, they power the concert. So you know when a frontman says, we need you to jump up and down, like when I say I literally really need you to jump up and down, because if you don't, then the lights go out. It's funny because we swore for so many years we'd never do a car advert, and then we did one, and everyone was like, why are you doing a car advert? So without those batteries, none of this would be possible. So that's why we did a car advert. I used to rule the world, seas would rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone, sweep the streets I used to own. I think the bits that really excite me are being able to plant a tree for every person that comes, being able to tell people that they really are helping power the concert, being able to know that all of the wristbands and the gadgets are from compostable plant-based plastic, and that there isn't any single-use plastic in the building, and that you don't have to buy 7 bottles of water, you can just refill your 1 bottle.
When rock stars speak about the environment, there are always cries of hypocrisy, especially when private jets are being used.
Yep.
Are you ready for the inevitable backlash?
Yeah, I don't mind any backlash at all. We're trying our best, and we haven't got it perfect. Absolutely. We always have backlash for everything. And the people that give us backlash for that kind of thing, for flying, that they're right. So that we don't have any argument against that. Sometimes criticism leads to improvement. If that's the case, then it was worth listening to.
It's quite a thing for you, though, to take the stand, because you know there will be people going, oh, it's Coldplay.
Underneath the fame and the Coldplay and all that, it's just people. We're just people. I love being in our band so much. I love playing concerts. I love meeting people all over the place. And I want us to make our business as clean as we can. We wouldn't be announcing a tour unless we felt like we're far enough along that it's okay in our hearts, but we're definitely not finished. There's always the argument of like, why tour at all? And that's where we don't really have any comeback, except we would really like to. So, you know, we could stay at home and that may be better, but we want to tour and we want to meet people and connect with people, so try and do it in the cleanest way possible.